If you are in the darkness, have ever been in the darkness, or are close to someone who is or who has been in the darkness, recognizing how to turn to hope can change your life.
Monsters wanna talk to me, no quarrel drawn by lawyers on a crimson sea. We black willows break like waves we are.
Hello, Monster Whisperers. I hope you're living well. I'm calling this post a monster sighting. This is when I've noticed something current that shows me someone is working with their monsters, even if they don't know it. Case in point today is in regards to actor Brendan Fraser. The headline read, "Brendan Fraser tearfully accepts Critics' Choice Best Actor Award," and he was quoted as saying, "I was in the wilderness." This quote and his emotions in his photo are what caught my attention. The article is about him winning Best Actor for his lead role in the movie The Whale, about an obese man trying to reconnect with his teenage daughter. Fraser goes on to say, "For anyone who just feels like you are in a dark sea, I want you to know that you too have the strength to just get to your feet and go to the light, and good things will happen." Get to your feet and go to the light. It's simple and great, and it was super relatable for me. I mentioned my swings through dark places, how challenging it can be to believe there is even a light to move towards. But I remember those moments when I made the decision to take one step toward the light. It's a very powerful and tangible moment. I want to take a frame-by-frame approach to looking at this moment. My hope is that recognizing there is a clear shift that moves you away from the darkness and toward the light will encourage you to take that first step whenever you need to, despite feeling that weight that wants to keep you believing otherwise. So we first have to acknowledge the weight, the heaviness that makes you feel suspended in a thick void. There's a paralyzing pressure that makes it feel like you can't move, like you can't even consider it. It's like time is suspended, and within your mind is hopelessness. It's so hard to get your mind to believe or to even consider believing you can move past this condition. And I think feeling this way only thickens the goo, the pressure of the void. You feel like you're sinking deeper and you just can't take action against this thing. The only certain feeling is inaction, inability in this paralyzing darkness. I get it, and I hate it. If you find yourself in this state, you need to allow your brain to keep scanning, scanning the horizon of this place for the briefest sense of hope, the tiniest sliver of light. And this is where your true strength needs to be realized. As soon as you catch that sliver of light, decide immediately to move toward it. Immediately. Because right after that decision, hope is felt. There's a sense of this pressure being released. It's not complete relief, but it's the beginning. Remember, this is analyzing a moment, so this experience may only last a second, but it can be the second that starts the turnaround. I've never just come out of this funk after this first moment, but it gives me something to build on. It's a reminder that I can come through this. So the effort needs to go toward building off of this reminder and letting yourself feel the hope. What does that sensation of relieved pressure feel like? Lean into it as long as you can and take that feeling with you. As you work through coming out of this place, remember you felt hope. And if you felt it once, you can feel it again. And you can continue to build on that feeling till you know you are moving away from the darkness and toward the light. This reminds me of an art piece I did, a photo called "All the Light I Need." My boot on a single step with just enough light to see my next step. Really, that's all any of us ever need. The light just beyond our last step. If you believe in the goodness of that light and trust its direction, you'll never need more than that. Let this photo be a visual reminder of hope to come and the goodness of the guiding light. I'm posting this for two types of people. Those who are in the darkness or who experience that place, and those who know someone in the darkness. If you're the one going through this experience, find the strength to act immediately upon any sense of hope. That's the life-changing response. No matter how small or seemingly insignificant, act on it immediately. Then lean into the positive feeling that follows. Again, no matter how small that feeling is. If you know someone in that place, I hope this post helps you have a better understanding of what this experience is like for them. My advice to you, just be with them and be there for them. You can offer encouragement, but most times it may add to the despair until your friend experiences the revelation of hope on their own. Let them know they are loved, that you care, and they will come through this. Be close and available. So that's a snapshot of how a moment of hope can change your life. This is one more tool for our Monster Whispering tool belt as we continue to explore our identities. As always, if you think this post will help someone you care about, please feel free to share. Until next time, have a great day and keep whispering.
Monsters wanna talk to me.